Hi, my name is Jane McAdam.
Hi, I'm Christopher McBrayer.
My name is Bella Popa.
My name is Lindsay Knowles.
And I play Pamela Edwards in 39 Steps.
I play Eddie McEwen in the musical comedy Murders in 1940.
I play Marjorie Baverstock in the musical comedy Murders of 1940.
I Miss Louisa Jordan.
My favorite part of the show is when Hannah is chased around by the sheriff and they fall all the time.
My favorite part in the show is probably the slow-mo fight scene.
It's probably Mrs. Memory and her little shtick that she does to remember her fun fact.
My favorite part of the character I play is her blonde bob wig. My favorite part about the character I play is her fake butt. And my favorite line of the show is, "I'm not surprised you're an orphan."
Favorite line is, "Hot dog."
My favorite line is, "Davoon."
Probably, what a shame.
Come see the show on October 26th and 27th at 7 p.m.
Good morning, Alpharetta. I'm Sam.
And I'm Olivia.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Brady.
And this is your morning show. This week, we will learn how to make focaccia bread, talk with Coach Wright, and sit down with Phoenix Young.
Alpharetta Theater presents a night of murder mysteries. Tonight is the final night. Showtime is 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
Go to alpharettatheater.com to purchase your tickets. Use the code GORAIDERS for 20% off student discount.
So I play Miss Louisa Jordan, the wife of a well-known professor in Scotland. So 39 Steps is based on an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and it follows Richard Hannay, who after a disastrous West End show is thrust into the world of spies and fake identities and is set on a mission to clear his name and save the world.
Hope will be hosting their October general meeting today after school in the library. We encourage our members to dress up as their dream career.
For any questions, you can email us at hopealpharetta@gmail.com. For information, everyone is welcome.
Tonight, our Raider football team hits the road to take on Blessed Trinity. Game time is at 7:30.
The theme is costume. Show up and support.
So in the spirit of Halloween, what is your favorite candy and costume?
Candy, we'll go Sour Skittles.
Ooh, okay.
All right, and costume, we'll go Charlie Brown.
You done? Okay, good.
What's up, Alpharetta? Today we are making Halloween-themed sugar cookies. Let's go! Step 1, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. 350, start. Next step, we mix flour, baking powder, and salt. So we just added the flour, so now we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, which we have right here. Rumford baking powder. And 2.
Now we add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now we mix up the ingredients.
Now we're gonna use these forks to beat the butter.
Now we're adding 1 1/4 cup of sugar.
Actually, this is just 1 cup. I'll add the quarter. That's pretty cool. So he actually didn't have the strength to do it with his hands, so we had to call him the big guns. We have our dough. Next step, we add an egg yolk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. broke. Alright, now we're going to slowly add our flour mixture into the thing. You're gonna mix it. Ready? Add more.
Alright, everybody, our cookies are done. This is how they came out. Pretty good, I would say. On to the next segment.
I am Derek Wright. I am the graduation coach here at Alpharetta High School, and I also coach cross country. So here at Alpharetta, I work with students who are off track to graduate or maybe need a little more support to get across the finish line, or just need someone to kind of help them with college decisions, college recommendations, all that good stuff.
What is your favorite book?
In running, it's probably Once a Runner. In non-running, I really love the Percy Jackson series.
Why did you want to coach cross country?
Once I got to college, that kind of freshman year, I needed something to kind of let my anxiety out a little bit. I really found a love of not just running, but bringing people together to have a passion about running, but also making sure everyone feels inclusive. So part of the cross-country team's goal is to make sure to not only go out and win state titles.
What is the most rewarding aspect of being a coach?
So I think there's two parts. I think it's whenever a runner sets a goal and exceeds that goal. I think that's one part, because while cross-country is individual-based, we're also team-based. Also, I think whenever I see runners outside of the school day or outside of practice hanging out with each other and truly having that community, that is also equally as rewarding.
That's a wrap for this week's Coach's Corner.
Hope to me is an organization that helps documented and undocumented Hispanic students to get into college and raise the percentage of high school graduates.
So hope for me, I mean, when I started school I was a sophomore, but I think it was like an opportunity for me to like feel part of a community, to be honest, just because like there's not really a lot of, well, there is diversity in this school, but like there's not a lot of, it's not like present in this school. So like Hope, it was really nice. It's just somewhere, it's some place to relax.
Well, Hope is a community that we come together once a month, and we play games and we look out to help each other in other communities, especially the Hispanic one.
Hope, to me, it's like a gateway into the Hispanic world. It's a place where we learn about a lot of Hispanic cultures, and it's a place where we connect and hang out with friends.
So what we do on Mondays, we'll set forth kind of design of your dish. This is your recipe, right? We're making focaccia bread for this particular one because we're doing the middle school expo on Saturday.
Bread in here. It's cooking. I forgot, it's like focaccia bread or something. Oh, what's
that? So first you put flour in your bowl, and then you put, what else do you put? Yeast. You put dry instant yeast, warm water, and then that's basically it. You just have to mix it, and then it will make a dough, and then you put olive oil on the dough. You let it rise. The next day you put it in the oven, and yeah, it's in the oven right now. It's pretty easy.
Wow, and that's how you make focaccia bread, everyone. Can you explain what they're gonna do with this focaccia bread?
You try, it's focaccia. Whatever they choose to do, what they're doing right now is once they finish kneading, they're gonna let it rise overnight, and they're gonna come in tomorrow and bake it off. once it's baked off, they have a choice of doing either sandwiches, they can eat it plain. It all depends on what they put on it. So they could do even a simple, grilled cheese.
Pasta ravioli class.
Alright, so my name's Phoenix. I'm in 10th grade. I play lacrosse and football. I started playing football when I was really young, probably like 1st grade, and lacrosse was like 2nd grade. Football, it was my brother. My older brother played, and it motivated me because I wanted to be a part of a team. One of my brother's friends got me involved with lacrosse, and I started going, and I just fell in love with it. I'm a long snapper, which is basically like you snap the ball on PAT field goal and like punts and stuff like that. And so like in practice, it's just getting dialed for games and, you know, making sure everything's good. And in games, you know, it's just making sure you're ready. On the lacrosse team, I play attack. It's basically offense. I'm trying to score the ball and just like move it through the offense. And what that looks like is going against the defense in practice and, you know, making sure we're getting, you know, better against each other. Yeah. What I enjoy most is like the family that comes with it, and just everybody has your back, and you know, everyone gets along, and it's just always a great time. When I'm not at practice, I'm kind of just working, and whether it's an hour and a half a day or it's 3 hours, you know, just whatever I have to do. This past weekend, I got my first varsity rep, so that was pretty cool. Kind of just like having each other's backs and just like communication is probably key. As an individual, relationships, just building relationships, an athlete, and it's just like, I don't know, gotten me more athletic, just like the things that come with it are just very rememberable. Just making myself a better person and just being better on and off the field. Maybe going D1 and just getting looks from colleges, that's probably it. Just work hard and, you know, make sure you're having a good time while doing it.
That's all for today's show.
See y'all next week.
And have a great day, Alpharetta.